Hello good people of YouTube, All About Nat is back with another video, and yeah, I know it's been a long time, it's been a couple of weeks, it's been the longest ever break since I've been on YouTube, and as the title says, so much has happened in the last couple of weeks, personally and obviously in the world. I'm only going to address that ever so slightly, because if you follow me on Instagram, allaboutnat_, you will know my thoughts on it. I have posted quite a lot on my story regarding the horrific murder of George Floyd, so I have spoken about that. Just know in a nutshell that it's an absolute disgrace, obviously. And as somebody of colour, Asian origin, Pakistani origin, I have suffered with racist abuse on and off all through my life, really. And when I say I'm used to it, it shouldn't be the case. I shouldn't be used to it. But let's be honest here, nothing to the degree of the police brutality that we see in America, and it also does exist in the UK. Not as much, but it exists. So yeah, it is horrific. I have done my bit regarding signing petitions. I've also bought the Stussy anti-racist t-shirt, which I will show on this channel at some point, and I have been absolutely outraged at some of these, I don't know, it's not just George Floyd, let's face it, it's just been going on for years, this shit. It really has been going on for years, and it's time to stop. Enough is enough. And I'll tell you something, seeing all the protests all over the world is just great, absolutely amazing. Now, I would have been there in a heartbeat if it hadn't been for COVID-19 and me being high risk. There was just no chance that I could risk being in big crowds, so I obviously didn't go to these protests, but absolutely proud of all the people who have been doing it peacefully. I absolutely cannot get my head around the looters and the violence. That isn't protesting, that's just total fuckery, basically. But anyway, so those are my thoughts on it. Let's get this gone, eradicated. Let's come together as a world and just get rid of these disgusting people. I was going to say human beings, but they're not really, are they? But anyway, so that is just my thoughts on all the what's going on in the world. If you're new to my channel though, please hit that subscribe button, turn your little notification bell on, drop a like on the video, and also comment down below your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts, guys. I mean, I do speak to, every now and again I do speak to a few of you, and I do know that everybody is absolutely, going out of their mind with Donald Trump and all that kind of stuff. Most people, pretty much everyone that I've spoken to, and my friends in America as well. But anyway, so yeah, so comment down below your thoughts. I do want to hear what you guys have had to say, and because as I say, it's been a couple of weeks since I've uploaded. Now, the main reason why I haven't, I'm going through a bit of transition in my life, could you say that? Crossroads probably. Some of you may know, some of you may not, but I've kind of started to make changes to the way I've bought things. So by the way, just to interrupt this, I do apologise for the light. As you know, the light in this room is pretty crap anyway, but I am actually filming this at an unusual time. It's not normally the time I do my vlogs. It is 10 to 12, 10 to midnight, but I actually felt inspired to do it now. I don't know why, because normally I'm just knackered at this time. But anyway, so yes, it's an unusual time for me to vlog, but back to the subject in hand. So I have sort of changed the way I'm buying, and a lot of you knew this sort of middle of last year when we were going into the fall winter season of Supreme. I decided I was going to sell a lot of my stuff because I wanted to travel this year. Obviously that's gone out the window, but I sold a lot of my collection because I just thought, what is the point of things just sitting around? So I've decided to just buy stuff that I'm going to use or I'm going to wear, and I kept to that. I've cut down a lot of buying stuff I don't particularly need. By the way, this has turned out to be very handy. I thought it was a pointless thing, but it's a great pill case. Brilliant, love it. So I use it all the time now. So things like that, you know, initially I thought, oh, I've broken my rule, but no, it's come in so handy. But I am continuing to go down that road of just buying things that I'm going to use and that I do kind of need in my life. And I have sold quite a lot, and I have still got like stickers and stuff that I am selling. But I chose to sell pretty much a good half, just a bit over half of my Supreme stuff. And, you know, and some trainers and stuff like that. Then things that I probably thought I'd never sell, I've sold my Union ones. And it's just, people are going to go, oh my God, why did you do that? I can't wear a shoe that's that expensive. I've just come to the conclusion, I just can't. If a shoe is worth any more than £500, I can't wear it. Because I'm not a millionaire. If I was a millionaire, I would have 5 pairs of them and I'd beat them into the ground. But I'm not. So, so I sold both of those. My Off-Whites are not going anywhere. I love them, and none of them are worth more than £500, I don't think. So those are staying. The other thing that's been getting to me is the culture. Now, I've got a good friend on Instagram, Eric. Eric's Wonderland, I think, is his Instagram handle. He's my age, so I think he's just turned 43 actually. I'm 42 next week. And I've just got really disillusioned with this so-called culture. What got me, I think what was my turning point, was, as you guys know, the True to Your School Dunks, the Dunk Highs, I had a lot of those, that collection. And they got beaten into the ground and they probably died around 2016, 17, maybe 17, yeah. So I've been buying some of them back. And I bought off this guy, Sneaker Den, and I do not recommend buying off him. Absolutely not. I thought he was giving me decent prices, and I'm obviously I'm an old head in this culture, or what was a culture. It's no longer a culture. And basically, I realised that he was completely ripping me off. I found the UNLVs for about £100 cheaper than he basically charged me. Now, I shouted him out on this channel because I thought, yeah, he's great, brilliant. We've got a dunk seller who was in it for the culture. No, he's not in it for the culture. He is just a vulture. He is completely and utterly in it for the money. His prices are absolutely disgusting. I actually went on his Depop the other day and he's put the prices up. Please don't go to Sneaker Den. That's all I'm saying, guys. If you're wanting dunks and you're new to dunks, don't go there. Shop around. totally shop around. So eBay, Depop, Grailed, StockX. Shop around, and obviously Goat if you're in America. It's not very UK friendly, Goat, but shop around. Please do not buy from that guy. Absolutely ripping people off. And I was seeing some of his stories about Sneaker Den's the GOAT and all this. No, he's not. He's just in it for the money, and he's jumping on a bandwagon and quite honestly ripping people off. It got me in there. Now, I had this conversation, as I was saying, with Eric. He totally agreed with me, and he said something like, if you're buying a full size run of shoes and you don't keep one for yourself, you're not doing it for the culture, you're ripping the culture off. And that was a fantastic statement, and absolutely true. Now, I've felt in the past couple of weeks like the culture's gone and I'm going with it. I actually said that to somebody, and I thought that's a great statement, and I might even put it on a t-shirt. When I say I'm going with it, obviously my YouTube channel is staying. I have a passion for trainers and clothes, fashion, and that will never go away. I love it. Is there a culture in 2020? No, there isn't. There really isn't. It's purely business. People are just in it for the money, and that is it. It used to be a culture. It's not anymore. But what I've decided is I am going to basically only buy shoes that I can either get for retail, number one, or that's no more than double the price. Now, I did manage to get, and I'll show you now, this shoe, and I got it for in between, so in between retail and double the price. So I thought, yeah, I will buy it, but I am not absolutely refusing to pay silly money anymore. I'm just not. I don't need it. I don't need to pay that. So if I can't get a dunk that I want for, retail or double the retail, then I just won't get it. I've just decided I'm not getting it. But these are amazing. Oh, the leather on them is very much OG leather. It feels very, very much like the ones I have from 2003, 2002. Beautiful leather. This is one that I didn't have back in the day. I wanted it, but I never got around to getting it. So I'm really happy that I've got it now. So yeah, so I did get those. It was a great price. So that is what I'm doing going forward. Now, as regards to my channel, I am still uploading. I will still show you stuff that I get. I will do unboxings. I will do reviews. I will still do style videos. In terms of Supreme, I am not going to do religiously the previews, the live videos, etc, etc. I might do them, every now and again. But in terms of like creativity and my channel itself, I was just getting bored of it. I'm keeping it 100% real with you guys, because as you know, I am totally honest. I find it samey and boring. And I don't want to bring you content that I'm not enthusiastic about, because I can't hide how I feel, and it's just not going to be fun. I've got to do content that I'm passionate about, that I'm excited about. And Supreme previews lives are just boring. I've never actually seen, for me, the appeal of live cop videos. Maybe that's just showing my age, but I just never have found it that exciting. And it's like, well, people, I've had comments where people are like, oh, you never go for hype stuff. If you want to give me the money to buy something that you want to see me buy, then great, give me the money. But I'm not going to buy something just for a video. That's just to me is juvenile. I'm not going to do it. So I will buy what I want if I want something, and I will do an unboxing, but I'm not going to religiously do those videos. If there's something that I specifically really love, like they're doing a collaboration with Aretha Franklin or something like that, or Stevie Wonder or whatever, I have to talk about it. You know, I will still do Supreme videos, basically, that's what I'm saying, but they won't be, here's the preview, here's the live, blah de blah. Just because, as I say, it gets so boring doing that. I want to switch it up a little bit. I want to try and do more vlogs as well, so when I'm out and about, you know, hiking and stuff like that. As you know, I'm mad into my photography, so all the money that I have, you know, basically got back from selling my collection, I will be putting into my photography, because I'd like to do it a little bit more full time. Going forward, I'm actually making moves to look into counselling, because as you know, I've had mental health problems over the years, and I kind of want to, I've got experience of that, of the mind, and I want to try and help other people. So I am looking into becoming a counsellor, and you know, I think doing that will be so fulfilling, helping other people get through their troubles. So photography and the counselling is kind of the direction I'm going in, and in between I'll be doing YouTube. So my channel is not dead, it is still going. It's just going to be switched up a little bit. It's not going to be religiously Supreme, because Supreme is just like one brand in just hundreds, because, well, millions of brands that are out there that are fantastic, and we need to support the smaller brands and the ones that need a bit more exposure. Carrots is one that I love at the minute, and I don't own any, but I probably will do soon. Carrots is a great brand, really great brand. Then you've got Howie's, you've got Stussy, obviously that's not a small brand, but Klattermusen, which is a Swedish brand, Fjordhaven, another great brand, again not that small, but Klattermusen is, and Howie's is. So just, I want to show you those, and also ACG. So as you know, that's my favourite brand, and I want to do a fit video with my ACG stuff. So, and also collection video of that to show you what I have in my collection. So I am excited for the future, I really am. So it's been a bit of a crazy couple of weeks really, but I really wanted to be dead honest with you guys, and hopefully that doesn't mean that I'm going to get tons and tons of unsubscribers now, but you will still see Supreme on this channel. But I kind of want my channel to be, you don't know what's coming next, if that makes sense. Before, everyone knew, right, Monday, Tuesday you're going to get the preview, Thursday you're going to get the live, you know, and I kind of want to mix it up. I kind of want to leave you guys thinking, oh, what we're going to get next week, rather than just a routine of just Supreme all the time. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. Let me know your thoughts. Obviously, you guys are, you know, so important to me. So please let me know your thoughts. Also, before I go, massive shout out to Chris Gollier, Select Supreme on Instagram. He bought the Light membership. If you want to have a look at the memberships, it is in the description. Join the Real Crew. He joined the Real Crew, he bought a Light membership, and I just wanted to say a massive shout out to him. He also, nearly forgot this, he also sent me, which was really nice of him, this sticker. I was after this sticker actually. I am when the cabin is built, which isn't far away now. The patio is coming along, we've still got the builders working on it, so the cabin isn't far away. I will be having like a sticker wall, I think, in the cabin. So my remaining Supreme stickers that I am keeping are going to go on that wall, and that will be one of them. And that will be another. He gave me that as well. And he also drew these absolutely fire shoes. Really good. Really, really good. So I love that. And he wrote me a cool little letter as well. So thank you very much to Chris for that. To everyone who's been DMing me, asking me where I am, if I'm okay, I really appreciate it. Honestly, you have no idea how much I appreciate it. It's so nice to know that people do want to see my videos and missing the videos. So thank you so much for your support. Honestly, guys, it means the world. So lots of things coming, guys, on this channel. I have a few packages coming, so I'll probably do an unboxing depending on the weather this weekend. The weather's been crap this week, and next week is not meant to be great either, and it's my birthday on Tuesday. Really, really wanted a nice day, but anyway, so yeah, I'll try and do a fit video as well at some point if the weather's okay. Please subscribe if you are new, because there's going to be some great stuff coming. Lots of chat about different brands, and also, you know, what's going on in my life, hiking videos, etc, etc. So yeah, thank you so much again for all your support, and all about Nat. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.